you have anybody healthy to hand the ball to?
I think so. No, we've got a few guys nicked up. It's still a work in progress. I think a lot of those guys will get back to us, but no, I think we anytime you got to have a balanced offense. You got to have the ability to run the ball well, and I think all of our backs have that ability, and we're confident in those guys and how we've developed them, even the new guys, to go out there and execute what we ask them to do and move the ball.
Do you have to do anything different inside the red zone, or is it just about getting everyone on the same page?
No, we definitely got to do it. I think it starts with me. As an offense, you got to be more aggressive and maybe give our guys those 50-50 shot chances, and it starts with me, there. So, yeah, I mean, so it's 4-point plays where you don't want to forfeit the three that you got, but you want to, we know that to win in this league, get 7 versus 3 points is a big difference, and I think that's what'll separate you from winning a lot of games and losing. So, the way our defense is playing, we got to convert those 4-point plays.
Is that tough for you, not trying to throw the interception when you get up to I think want to force the ball?
Yeah, I think as long as you take calculated risk, putting the ball, giving our guy a chance or nobody, us or nobody, a phrase we use it around here a lot. So there's definitely a time and a place to push the ball and make a calculated decision, and when it's just not there, either throwing the ball out of the end zone or giving our guy a chance underneath. So.
Mason, how difficult is that for you to learn that he's not going to be open, but you have to try this 50?
Yeah.
Something would come late.
Yeah, Coach. I think I've got a good feel for throwing guys open, and I've always done that even through college, even at times when maybe it wasn't, needed. But Coach Randy, definitely emphasizes that a lot. And windows get smaller, and you really got to do a good job of, throwing to spots and trusting guys are going to go get the ball for you, make a play, and it's an us or nobody, mentality. So.
You have to have your eyes on 99 the entire game, basically over there.
Yeah, they got a lot of great players. Up front, really physical. Fowler, Clay Matthews will be back. Obviously Donald. So, and not only up front, it's the entire defense throughout. So, they're a great team, and Wade Phillips' defense. It's unbelievable coordinator, done it for a long time. So we know what the challenge is this week, and we're gonna be ready for it. And I think we got a good plan.
Mason, this time of year, weather getting bad, you take this as an opportunity to get out and throw some footballs that are cold and wet a little bit as far as work on that.
Yeah, for sure. I think any chance you get to throw the ball in weather, and I think I tried to, give myself those opportunities last year. I kind of had a little bit of a crash course on cold weather, rain, sleet, snow, and so I think you bank those reps. Last year, whether it's an off day and the bye week, we had some rain days. I just went out and threw with a couple of equipment guys. I think that builds that confidence that you can be accurate and go about your normal business and your business when the conditions may not be the best. So.
Juju said yesterday it's important for the communication factor between you, Randy, and him and the rest of the receivers. I think only 8 of the targets the other day went to wide receivers. Can you sense frustration from that position group, or is it just a matter of understanding that it's not always going to be there to those guys?
Yeah, I think. You look at game to game. There's different scenarios. Teams are playing different coverage, and a lot of times anytime you got star players in your team, you're trying to give them the ball. And that's our focus every week, and making sure that they have the adequate touches to make plays, and we know they will. But I think this past week you saw a lot of soft zone coverage, and I thought maybe I forced one in there, right? The interception and early, and so sometimes the better thing to do, if you look back at the tape, you had a guy in the flat right there, would have gotten you 8 to 10, and maybe you don't get the first down, but you help out the net punt that Randy talks about. Sometimes we want to play past the sticks. We obviously want them at the chains, but you got to think about the bigger picture of field position and not turning the ball over and putting your defense in a bad spot.